What'd you think?
Very sad.
Yeah, it is, but I love the song because it really touched me when I listened to it. And I love the fact that they had so many wonderful pictures on their MySpace so that I could use the whole video. I could use their photograph throughout the whole video. So one thing I love when I deal with certain artists, and if they have so many photographs, I'd love to display them throughout the whole video, which is great.
Well, that song leads me into a very special dedication. In fact, that song is sort of a match for what I'm about to say. There was a case in 1969. The case was about John McCabe. And John was lost as a teenager. I'm not going to go into the case. It was a cold case for a long time and has since been solved. But that's a song that sort of touches upon the sadness of a loss. And he was a young teenager. And I remember the case from when I was young because I was slightly younger. And so I'll leave it at that, just a dedication to him.
Yeah. Well, that song does kind of lead right into that, I mean, it does fit that dedication, but, well, we can move on to something else. Yeah, we had talked about some marvelous cafes that you saw in Boston. Was there any one particular one that stuck out to you?
Yeah, well, I get a lot of invites to the restaurants in Boston. I think what I noticed mostly in Boston, we're going to put together a website to help travelers in the city, is some people are not as well researched as they should be for walking around and finding their destinations and using the subway. And my sister and I are going to create a sort of a Facebook version of a travel website, which advertisers will be able to contribute to and whatnot.
Well, that's true. A lot of times when people travel, they don't do a lot of research. I mean, I know whenever my brother and I would travel, I would do so much research on the area so that we had an idea of what museums we wanted to go to, parks, restaurants, what activities we were interested in checking out. So then when we got there, we weren't like, oh, well, what's there to do? And the internet makes it so much easier now when you're traveling that you can do so much upfront research so easily on the areas, whether you're coming to Boston or traveling overseas or anywhere in the country, anywhere in the world, actually.
Well, I think one of the misconceptions about travel is you still have to be careful when you travel, and you have to research, where you can go in a city and where you shouldn't go in a city.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, every city has good areas to go to and areas that you really shouldn't spend any time. And that's the beauty of the internet now, is that you can do a full research of showing where the places to go, where the locals hang out, where the best hot spots are for travelers, where you'll be safe, where you won't be safe. So utilize the internet. It's a great tool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what else do you want to talk about today?
The folk festival was nice.
Oh, yes. The folk festival was wonderful. We always have a folk festival here in July. It's a wonderful activity to come down to. And it's great for people who are, any musicians from any place on the world can actually put in and submit a request to see if they can get a spot at the folk festival to come and perform live. It's a free event. You can come, you just park your car, walk around. All the music is free. They have a lot of food stands, a lot of crafts, activities for kids. It's a great event to come and check out and to have fun with. It's been here 25 years, I think it was this past year.
I know, that makes me feel old.
I know. I remember when they had the first year, and it's like, whoa, now it's like so long now that it's been here. And I've come down every single year to the event, and I've enjoyed it very much. But it's funny now that when I saw the sign 25 years, it was just kind of like, whoa.
Yeah.
I remember when it was year one.
I can't believe you're going to be 55 next year.
You're not going to be 55.
You are.
I'm not going to be 55. What are you talking? You're older than me, and you're the one closer to 50.
I'm going to be 39.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're close to the half-century mark.
That's why I don't put a lot of light on me.
I know, really. We were trying to adjust the lights, and we couldn't get them to turn around. So finally I said, oh, whatever. We'll go with the lighting that we have.
Yeah, less light is better.
Yeah. You do notice he's wearing this hat that kind of shades his face, so you don't see any of those little distinguishing age marks.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. He's so cute. I like him. He's fun. He's quiet today, actually. You're very quiet.
Yeah.
I wonder why. Why are you quiet today?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh my God, I have a straight man today. He just kind of like, yeah, whatever. You know, it's like Burns and Allen. I'm the one doing all the talking today, and he's just kind of standing there saying, "Oh yeah, what is it, Gracie? Yeah, Gracie. Yeah, Gracie." Yeah, I'm definitely in the Burns and Allen situation here. You have nothing else to say?
Who's the next artist?
Well, in about a minute, I'm going to put up the next artist.
Really?
You know, but not quite yet.
I think I need a road trip.
You need a road trip? All right, we'll plan a road trip.
I want to go alone.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I thought you liked going out with me.
What do you mean we?
I want to do a road trip with you.
I'm not a Siamese twin. I like to travel on my own.
Well, I'd like to do something with you.
You are right now. You're doing a show.
No, I mean I'd like to do a road trip with you. I'd like to do a day trip somewhere.
Oh no, please.
Oh, come on. You like spending time with me. You do. Admit it.
On television, I
Yeah.
have to admit it.
Television, you have to admit it.
I came to the show, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Okay, we'll move on to the last artist now. It's Tyler James. He lives in Nashville, Tennessee. Music categories are classic rock, indie, and soul. Video features the song Nothing Will Last. So, doesn't he have a great vibe?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I love the music because it's the type of music that you want to dance to. You know, it has a nice beat and it's just really a nice sound, nice voice, and I just love it.
He would have been good at the festival.
Yeah, he definitely would have been good at the festival. He has a good sound to it, and where the festival had a lot of dance floors set up in certain areas, you know, so he would have definitely had people up dancing and enjoying his music.
Yeah, they had a lot of headliners here at the dance tents. It was
Yeah,
fun.
they did, you know.
I liked it. I had a good time.
Yeah, I enjoyed it too. We came down, walked around, had a nice time. It was a good day.
I came back by myself at night and went to the dance tent and saw people and danced, and it was great.
Yeah, that's right. You did. You came back in the evening. I was all tired and I decided to stay home and relax. Plus, he didn't invite me to go with him.
No, I'm a loner. I like to do my own thing.
Well, that's okay. It's fun sometimes just to be alone and not to have to worry about someone else, and just to go do what you want, have fun, talk to people, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, poke around.
Yeah, exactly. Sometimes I did that last year. I came down alone and poked around all by myself, and it was great. Well, from the clock, I can see that we're almost out of time, so I'm going to bring up the closing credits. I hope you enjoyed the artists of the day.
Bye.